Hey guys, this is the WePC Gamer. Welcome to my first Let's Play of Rabbids Go Home for the Nintendo Wii. Boom! Alright, so let's get started. I haven't actually played this game at all. I mean, I've played the first level, but that's about it. So I know the controls, but I don't actually know what to do exactly. Well, I know you have to collect stuff, you have to build a pile to the moon, but yeah, Rabbids apparently come from the moon now. This is the Ubisoft logo, and here's Rabbids stealing the Ubisoft logo to put on the moon. It's quite a trippy game, I suppose you could use that term. Right, new game. Just call myself John, so that's my name. Oh, not John. John. Okay. Here we go. And for those of you who haven't played Rabbids Go Home, it's a really, really good game. It's really underrated, and I would recommend it to anyone. Just have to clarify that I'm using the Wii Remote and nunchuck. There's something gone wrong with the Wii Remote. What's this? Oh, there's a rabbit in here. And if you can see what I'm doing here, I'm just moving the Wii Remote around in the direction I want to, and the rabbit is flying everywhere. Let's try pressing buttons. You see I'm pressing B here, and the B button is moving on the Wii Remote. Same with the control pad. Continue just beating out this rabbit. And it probably shouldn't be this fun, but it is. I'm having way too much fun just beating out this rabbit, but there we go. Let's start the adventure now. Seems that we're in the human world, which is different from Rabbids normally chasing Rayman, who is known to be seen in this game as far as I know. Having a happy everyday life. And then here are the Rabbids in a junkyard, it seems, with the moon. It's quite like a Rayman or Beyond Good and Evil game from this, but just a lot more crazier. And Rabbids, they've seen the brightness, which is to resemble the moon, and now that one over there, he's seen the moon. He's also wearing a bikini. Ooh, wants to go there. They want to go to the moon now because that's apparently where they come from. And they suddenly get the brainstorm that they can just build a pile of about 50 things and just climb up there. And then they'll build the moon. But obviously all is not going to go to plan. And you speak realistically. I should say the graphics and the overall atmosphere is awesome in Rabbids Go Home. And they suddenly somehow got the idea. Okay, what I'm going to do is move around with the... One second, my nunchuck's jammed. Okay. What I'm going to do now is move around with the nunchuck to move around. Hold A to accelerate like a racing game, kind of. But without the racing. B doesn't seem to do anything yet. Oh. What's that? Okay, that's weird. If I press Z, there's a rabbit. Oh, he's going around firing. Okay, if I press C, I take a picture, which I won't do. Basically, I just have to collect some stuff. Get to the moon with. I need 50 things, I believe. And here's my first few items. There's a lot more than 50 things in the level. I just need a roundabouts that much. And just showing you where I need to go. First I'm just going to collect a few things around here, and that'll carry on. I don't really need to stop and collect things, because there's loads of things everywhere later on in this bit of the level. But for some reason I will anyway. Don't know why. There's a little cutscene of Rabbids playing with a squid. I think you see what's going to happen here, yep. The squid's now on his head. He's still wearing a bikini. How absurd. Okay, let's carry on this. I show me I haven't got the ramp to gain speed. Yep. There's no jump button in this game, so it's a bit like Beyond Good and Evil. Don't think you can jump in that either. And oh no, it's all falling down. Will the robots make it? Yes, they will. Okay, I'm halfway through the stuff. Just need about another 25 items to make it through the first tutorial level. And now I need another 16. And on this rate, I would have done it in no time. Okay, this junkyard has a lot of pollution problems, it seems. I don't actually need any more items, so I can just keep going through the level as I please. What's this, a radio? He doesn't like that song apparently. That's more their style. Okay, this junkyard now has lava. This is some weird junkyard. If I shake the remote, I can go Wah! Like that. That's a really bad impression, but you know. Okay, I'll give them the stuff and I can proceed. It's kind of like Mario Galaxy with the Lumas, you just have to feed them the stuff and you can proceed to the next galaxy. But this is a lot, I won't say slower, but different. And they figured out they can't reach the moon with this amount of stuff, and they're all disappointed. But they see the city, and they see there's a lot of stuff in there, so why not? Let's go to the city. We'll go through this sewage that leads straight to the city. And here we go, to the first level. That was just this tutorial level. Use the sewage pipe straight ahead of you, just down the slope to go to now downtown. There's a ton of stuff there. Wow, it sounded like I was a really bad reader. Give your stuff on the collect rabbit and get the move on. Okay, there we go. And now the first level. There's a nice transition here to go to loading times. Probably can't hear, but the wheeze, you can hear it loading. But it's a nice little loading screen. Okay, and now